with Andy Woodman after the 1-0 win in the third round of the FA Trophy. Andy, that wasn't one for the purists.
No, it wasn't one for the purist. I've got to be honest, the conditions were tough, both teams. And then we added to that by not being particularly good with the ball. But look, I think you'll give Slough a bit of credit. They kept turning us, they kept making it difficult for us, and they was in our faces. So it was a tough day for us, but we got a result. We found a way to get a result. Our preparation yesterday was a little bit tough. We've had Deji pulled from us, which, a bit of a blow, literally whilst we were training. So we sort of had to patch up a little bit today, and I felt you could see we've patched up. We've sort of pushed and pulled everyone around and got a result. Hopefully from next week we'll have some bodies coming back, which would be good.
Yeah, I'll get on to Deji later, because obviously that came as a bit of a shock to fans when that was tweeted out earlier today. But in terms of the trophy, having won it already, how do you approach a competition like this, where you've been to Wembley, you've won the trophy? Is it something where you're like, can you get up for it again to try and go there again?
I think it's easy to get up for it. I think we're probably in the best position out of everyone to be up for it, because we know fresh in our minds what a great day it was for the club, a great day for the players that played in it, and how much it meant to everybody. So for us, we've probably got a head start on everyone else in this competition, because we know what the end goal is. So there's no problem with that. My players were up for it. It was just one of those games that it's what the cup is. I mean, I've looked at some of the results coming through today. Listen, we've got a good result today, because some of those results coming through today might surprise a few people.
You talk about having to patch the side up. Dej obviously has been called back by Charlton. Is it a case now where you have to try and get bodies back through the door as quick as possible, or do you have to go out into the window into the market to try and replace Dej?
A bit of both. I'm always on the phone. I'm always trying to see what's out there next. I've got 3 or 4 lined up as always. But look, we've got Byron coming back now from his suspension. We've got Alex Kirk, which people might have forgot about. He's nearly ready. We got, Venning's not quite there. We got players coming back. Woodsy now off the bench. So it's just the way the game fell today that and with Deji yesterday, it's sort of thrown us a little bit. But that's football. We won't be the only team that has. But we'll have an eye on some players, and there'll be some movement. And we've been trying to work some players in the door last week. I think that's just par for the course for me, really, to be honest. But we're okay. Listen, let's not forget we're in the next round of the cup and we're second in the league. So it's not all doom and gloom.
Yeah, most definitely. And just looking at the game itself, I mean, the last time we scored an early goal was against Aldershot. So, and that didn't turn out too well. But were you pleased with how they managed it? Because, it was difficult conditions, and Slough were on the ball, but you still got the clean sheet. You still won the game 1-0. So do you see that as a case of you just find the way to win and manage the situation?
I think that's it. We've got a team that finds a way to win. Look, everyone would love to see Man City style of football here every week and all this beautiful stuff that everyone does. But sometimes you just got to dig in and hook it on and have a fight in the middle of the park and make big tackles and big blocks and be ugly. And we've got both. And today we had to show the other side of it. And again, I must give Slough some respect. They're good at what they do. They beat. Let's get it right. They took Grimsby to a replay, so there are no mugs in their division and against us today. And it's cup football. That's the thing. It's cup football. So job done. That's one of those that we won't watch it back or look over again, and we'll move on.
No worries. Cheers, Andy. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.